to the Ball Brothers, man. Kev on stage, Tony Baker.
Yes.
Tony suggested this topic, and I like it. The top 10 movies you've seen the most.
Yes.
More than any other movie.
It's not better than such and such. It's not the greatest.
better.
Just sheer
You have
volume.
just seen it a lot more than anything else. Go ahead, Tone. What's your first one?
Okay, and I'm not picking movies that I put on for the kids, and they just slid. It's movies that I've sat and seen a lot. All right, let me find the list. Hold on one second.
Right,
okay, here we go.
Find your list.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay.
I saw that movie 27 times.
In theaters?
No, I never saw it in theaters.
Oh, VHS.
We rented it on video, and we never took it back. We had that movie for months before we took it back. I can't imagine what that late fee was, but it was like, this movie not going back. I told my mom, I looked my mom square in the eyeballs. I was like, listen, Mom, this movie's not going back.
What was it about the movie that you liked?
Oh, everything.
It's a good movie.
It was. First of all, Jack Burton was just. I love Jack Burton's energy because he didn't sign up for none of this. He was just like, I just want my truck back, Wayne. He's like, what the hell is going on? People flying in and out of here on wires, man. What the hell? His reaction is, oh, what the hell? And then the whole how it mixes so many different genres into one movie. You got the martial arts, you got the horror element, you got the ghosts, you got the mysticism, you got the action. It's just you got the comedy in there.
That movie's always listed in screenwriting books.
Yeah,
for how to write a good movie. It's always, and they do this well in Big Trouble in Little China. Like it's always. All the screenwriting books is like, go watch that. Yeah. That's actually why I watched it.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, this is the third book I done read that you mentioned this. Let me go see what they're talking about. And
I love that movie,
No, it's good.
And the kids, what I like too about it is when I showed it to the Baker boys, they liked it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, they feel it. Because they thought Jack was hilarious. He'd be on his little CB radio just talking. I tell him, man, I look him square in the eyes and I tell him the check is in the mail. He took a bite of his sandwich. I was just like, Jack Burton.
Jack Burton's a great name.
And he was a screw up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Big Trouble in Little China, I've seen that countless times.
I'm going to go the movie I've seen the most, no question, without a shadow of a doubt, Shank Redemption.
Okay. How many times you seen that?
Easily 100 times.
And they talking about remaking.
I don't feel as strongly about remakes as you do.
Because they remaking this for?
I feel like if there was no remakes, we wouldn't have Ocean's 11. Stuff we didn't know was remakes.
But old stuff.
Yeah, but Shawshank old.
No, it ain't.
Tone, that movie
94.
That's 30 years ago.
No, that's not old enough for the remake.
30 years is a whole generation. That's long enough. That means people have been alive for 20 years.
No.
And they were 10.
No.
And then 20 more years.
You have to remake a movie that has been forgotten.
No.
Shawshank Redemption has not been forgotten.
I think Ocean's 11.
That was forgotten.
Nah, when was the first one? Like 70-something.
When Ocean's 11 came out, I'd never heard of the original.
But that's my point. You can have not heard of Shawshank Redemption easily and be 30 years old.
Ocean's 11 wasn't a classic when it came out. The original.
When the original come out? Do you know?
It was like this is the Rat Pack, so I'm thinking the 60s.
That's what I'm saying. When did Ocean's 11 come back out? Early 2000s?
It was like 2001.
Yeah, so it's around 30 years.
Nah, man, but the first one wasn't no classic. That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying the original has to not be good?
Yeah, like if I think about the best remakes I've seen. The Thing was a remake.
Okay.
That was excellent, but nobody.
I didn't know it was a remake.
And then
how long though? I need to know.
The movie's old. The movie's old, black and white. And then The Thing came out in 1982.
Okay.
And Scarface is a remake.
See? I didn't even know that, so I didn't know either.
Scarface is a remake.
Really?
Yeah. So
same stuff? Cuban?
They just switched. It wasn't Cuban before. It was like an Italian. It was supposed to be like on some Al Capone type stuff, but they switched.
Do you know how long Scarface was?
So
1932.
1932 to 82.
Okay, 50.
Yeah, so
50 is longer.
Years. You know what I'm saying?
30 is long.
No, it's not long enough.
It is.
Because here's why.
I feel like you got a generation. A generation.
It's still not enough because Shawshank Redemption is still held in high regard. It's on streaming platforms. It's always talked about. It's always making lists. Shawshank Redemption is too visible. And people are showing it to their kids. Like, yo, man, you want to talk about good movies. So it's too fresh. I can see if it was like a movie that went under the radar.
So you need the okay. So it seems like you're more, excuse me, concerned with the original not being a big or a good movie, than being remade early. If it's good, it needs to be a long time forgotten.
Yes.
Or the original needs to be not good.
It needs to be tucked away, old, black and white.
Let me give you one that works.
We got some advances.
Let me give you one that works though, because I believe if a remake switches a central tenet or character or location, you can do it. Karate Kid.
Who?
Karate Kid.
That's a remake?
Yeah, Jaden Smith.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
that one.
Black kid instead of Danny Boy, and then China instead of America. Yeah. And I don't think that was 30 years. That was like 20 maybe.
So I think. Karate Kid came out 84.
Yeah,
and then the other one came out. When was that?
It's got to be early 2000s.
I can't remember.
2006, 2007.
I was still married.
No, it might be 2010. I'm about to say because it was that Justin Bieber song was a part of it.
So 20-something years.
No, 30. Because you said it was 84?
Oh,
20. 26.
Yeah. But that's a flimsy premise, though.
But the Karate Kid is a classic, regard. People are still watching it. For
sure.
And
flimsy premise.
Yeah, well, I mean, what's the premise? Just guy who can't fight gets beat up.
A kid getting bullied, moving to a new town. That plot has been done 80 million times. So it's a flimsy premise. True. It's all about who you put in there. Shawshank Redemption is based on an actual Stephen King joint.
No, I'm not arguing that the Shawshank Redemption should be made. I'm just saying enough time has passed that it can be remade because a full generation has passed. That's still one of my favorite movies. Top 5 probably will never go out of my top 5.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think it was a long time before I watched Shawshank without commercials. Shawshank used to be on TBS.
Yeah. Because it flopped initially.
Yeah, I know.
It flopped in theaters.
And that's what I miss about the VHS and TV era.
Yeah.
There was movies that found their audience much later. Like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that
big time flop.
Another remake.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
Stop remaking stuff of like really good stuff.
Okay, I feel you.
Like if they remake The Godfather, so what if it came out in 72? Enough time has passed. Yeah. No. And Shawshank Redemption is widely considered one of the best movies.
And it holds up really well. Nothing's changing up. Okay, I don't want to argue with you, Tom. Shawshank Redemption is my movie. You're up.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I seen that a lot.
I seen that. Countless. I can quote it top to bottom.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Man, that Large Marge scene.
She was jiggling in the truck.
She was like, you know what? You know what's funny? As soon as he got in that truck, she was on the story. She's like, I really appreciate this. Oh, it was a night. Just like tonight, on the same stretch of road. He was just like, well, damn. Because he got in, he was like, woo, thank you. Oh, man, it was a night. Just like tonight, man. On the same stretch. It sounded like a garbage truck dropped off the Empire State Building. He like, it went the body from the burning wreck. It looked like this. And then she went back to normal.
What an introduction.
Man, dog.
She was all in already, man.
Soon as he got in that truck.
I'm going, man. Let me tell you what happened.
And the only time she opened up was at the end. Tell him Large Marge sent you. And then her smile faded. Then he went up in that bar and it was like, Large Marge sent me. Clink, clink. Silverware. It was a night, just like tonight.
Oh, my God.
Man.
Seen that movie. Man, I didn't think about that one, but I seen that tough.
Man.
Love Pee-wee. Rest in peace to Paul.
Rest in peace, man. Pee-wee Herman was such a big part of
Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
I was like, and also he got a documentary out, man.
Yeah.
Really good.
Listen, just watched it. He was not no pedophile weird dude, man.
No.
He was just regular gay.
Exactly.
They tarnished
Wait, he was gay?
Yeah, he was gay.
I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah, that's why they did that
I gotta
stuff
watch
to him.
the documentary.
Melissa was like, Kev, what do you think about Pee Wee Herman? I was like, I love the movie, man, but you know what I'm saying? He did that stuff. She was like, he didn't even do this stuff. I was like, no, she was like, nah. They planted all these stories because he was gay and he was around the kids. And I was like, he was gay?
I didn't know he was gay.
I think he did something, but it wasn't like a...
Well, initially, the whole thing started when he got caught in the theater. The adult theater. And I was just like... Yeah. Even then, I was just like, what? You know.
But they made it seem like it was a movie theater. I think it was like one of them sex.
Yeah, it was like a sex.
It was a sex.
Of course,
thing.
we in there jerking off, man.
I went in one of those, not theater, but I went into a little shady store to get some lube. And they had some little curtains and stuff. Dudes came. They was in there going to work.
Yeah,
they came back, turned the tape back on. This was like 2 years ago.
Taking the edge off.
I was like, nigga, what you can do this at home. Like, no, man, the booth. Like,
I don't know why they doing it in the booth as opposed to
he came in all sweaty and stuff.
Sweaty.
Blacktail Volume 6. Trucker hat on.
Sidebar. Why y'all be sweating when you jerk off, man? What is the sweatiness about?
You gotta go to work, man.
Relax. Take it easy,
Take
man.
the edge off.
I ain't never had a sweaty one of those, man. I'd be as dry as a bone. I'd be like, smoke my little cigarette. Like, oh yeah, Tone, you really broke yourself off, didn't you? Never sweaty though.
Broke yourself off.
I really took myself the time, man. You should come by more often, Tone. Oh, you right about that. I ain't never sweated though.
You should come by more often. You did it again, Tone. You never disappoint. Anything I can
You
count
never
on.
let me down. Hey, man, you make it easy.
Pass me that tail. You got it. You want some water or anything? I'm actually good right now. Thank you, though. You know what? Actually, I do think I'll take a bottle of water if you're going downstairs. I was going to grab some.
What up, peeps? Listen, life be life. And sometimes we need some cash fast. Not necessarily fast. Like, even if you're not in a tight spot, you just want your cash fast. Whatever that looks like. Everybody wants to get paid quicker. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than later, right? CashApp is that for me. Like, I love CashApp. I've had CashApp on my phone for years now because you can just get the cash quick, direct. It's right there, man. You can take it out, put it in your account. It's easy. It's fast. I love it. I love CashApp. Especially now, like even now, I got overpaid by a comedy club. So now they want the overpayment back. I don't have no checks. So it's like, yo, man, let me pay y'all in CashApp. You know, I would love that. Because that's easy for me. It's simple. It's boom, pow, boom, bam, pow. I like boom, bam, pow. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to money being exchanged. Boom, bam, pow, done deal. Remember back in the day when you had to write a check and sometimes you had to mail that check? So you had to write the check, get the stamp, put it in the mail. Sometimes you had to go to the post office depending on how fast they needed the money. Now with CashApp, boom, pow, pam. Boom, pow, pam. It's right there in your face, man. CashApp, man. If you never had CashApp, you're missing out, man. It's so simple. It's so simplified, man. It's dope. So for a limited time only, new CashApp users can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real. There's no catch. Just download CashApp and sign up. And then use our exclusive referral code, BALD10, in your profile. Send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. You know what I'm saying? Terms apply. That's money. That's CashApp, man. Get into it, man. You be like, yeah, I got you, man. I'll be paying comedians with CashApp. I love it, man. It's a no-brainer. It's simple. But now, let's simply get back to the Ball Brothers. Shout out to Pee Wee Herman, though, man. He was a big fixture in my life when I was a kid, for sure.
Loved it. Ran that movie a million times.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, made for TV movies count?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because the Jackson 5 American Dream, boy.
You watched that repeatedly?
Tony.
Well, how'd you have it? You had the DVD?
It used to come on TV.
Oh, they were showing it like that?
Oh, tough.
Oh man, I thought it was a one and done.
No, man, that mug used to be on TV. And the thing is, I could watch from it didn't matter from whatever part I started.
Yep.
Like sometimes I catch the beginning, I'm like, oh, great. Yeah. Sometimes I catch Randy, baby. I ain't got that much left, but bro, I seen that movie.
Jackson's was so good.
You a liar. And you a cheat. And I don't want you. I don't want you. Call twice, hang up. Get us some ice cream, babe. I mean, Angela Bassett.
Remember that scene where he was trying to give the kids whooping?
Yeah.
Joseph, Michael, Marlon,
get out that pool.
Go to bed.
Joseph, go to bed. Melissa still says that to me.
When she said go to bed, I died laughing. She
was
like,
to bed.
Go to bed. They got the pool going. Joseph,
just mad about stuff, man.
Man,
they was just trying to swim.
He was looking for them. I was like, this is so funny to me.
Jason Weaver, I remember he was in the studio. He's like, just look over his shoulders, honey. Hey, man, his shoulder. Barry Gordy was like, nigga, don't you ever stop this track again. If he says shoulders, and his shoulders in the song.
Just look over you. He says it with the S?
He says it with the S. Look over his shoulders, honey.
Oh,
so you can't say shoulders, man. It's got to be singular.
I mean, she could look both ways.
And Barry Gordy was like, man, I'll kill you. If you ever stop one of these takes again. William December Williams as Barry Gordy.
Oh, man. That was so well done, though.
Yeah. Is Vanessa Williams?
Yeah, she in there.
Yeah, she's their first manager.
Yep, she was in there.
Oh, man. Jackson
Terrence Howard is in there.
Terrence Howard is in there.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Jason Weaver, man.
Jason Weaver killed it, man.
Jason Weaver been in the movie.
Yeah, he be working.
Michael Jackson. There was also, Joe was tripping. He had them babies in adult clubs.
He did.
At work.
He did.
There ain't no kid stuff.
Yeah.
These people, they had a long day at work, and the children is up there at 5.
Dancing,
singing James Brown
they
song. They smoking and drinking liquor and stuff. They had a gig.
Man, these kids is adorable. Shit. They dead drunk. Smoking cigarettes, trying to holler at women. Girl, when you gonna quit giving me a hard time? Let me watch these kids, all right? But after these kids is done, we need to have a conversation.
What's up with tonight?
What's up with tonight, man? Fuck these kids. I mean, applause. But, nah, man, come on, Nadine. Now, I've been chasing you for months. They up here singing ABC 756, man. I don't give a damn about that. What's up with tonight? This cigarette
came off the road, man.
I just got off the road,
man. I got to head back out on Tuesday.
It's the only time I see you, man. You sit up here watching these little kids twirl around their little afros, man. I've been trying to get at you for 8 months in this mug, man. I done bought you countless drinks.
What's up with tonight,
What's
Nadine?
up with tonight? ABC.
Didn't even know he saw Michael Jackson at work.
They don't even care, man. The agenda is...
Oh, man, what's up with tonight,
What's up with tonight?
All right, Tone, you're up.
All right, Aliens. The second.
Oh, that's your movie.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's your movie.
Every time, man.
It holds up though. Woo!
Good.
That's Susan
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
That's prime action sci-fi real estate.
It's a good movie.
The Marines got their asses kicked, man. Ripley was like, man, I ain't want to be here, but y'all forced me out here. Paul Reiser, you double dipping, you snake. Ulterior motives. You want to take back the samples, man. I got to save this little girl because my daughter died because I was in space for so long. It's just, and then the practical effects, everything is just.
That's good.
The aliens were terrifying. Oh, I love it.
Love it. No notes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
I've
seen that quite a few times.
Man, my auntie Sadie, shout out to her. She didn't realize the impact she had on me. A lot of this is just her not wanting to watch me like that. Like, nigga, hella movies in here.
Watch stuff.
The Little Mermaid.
Let me tell you something surprising about The Little Mermaid. I was anti-girl stuff.
Really?
Growing up, man, that's for girls. Man, put aliens back on. I'm a kid. As a kid, man, put the aliens back on. Big Show with Little China action. So when as a child. So now that
Wait, time out. When were you watching Aliens?
In 87. I was 10. I was scared. I was like, but I couldn't stop. I was watching stuff. I was watching Robocop, 48 Hours, Trading Places. I'm watching
everything.
I'm watching everything.
Yeah. They weren't. Them movies were not for us.
No,
I was pressing play on all that stuff.
I
love Trading Places as a
Robocop
kid.
in theaters, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They tortured that man.
Somebody said Robocop is a horror film because he died and he got resurrected and had to go back to work.
Go back to work. Now you gonna do this shift. They blew my hand off and shot me in the head. And it's great. You hook him up. Get him a suit. Need you back on duty.
But go ahead, girl stuff.
So girl stuff. So I'm looking at the Little Mermaid like, man, watch out, man. She out here singing. Yeah. She on the rock looking for love, man. Fuck this movie, man. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is just.
Dog, I love it,
I'm singing the songs. I was like, this is glorious.
Life has been loving.
Oh, my God. Kiss the girl.
Kiss the girl.
The way she was singing, just.
It's perfect.
Everything about Little Mermaid. Ursula was just
a golden villain. She got big.
Unfortunate soul.
I just want your voice.
Oh my God. She's like signed the contract.
Lightning.
Took her whole swag when she got the voice. I got your man. You quiet heifer.
And she had a great haircut.
Oh man.
She had the little pixie.
Yeah.
Ursula was great.
Dope. She looked scary when she became a giant.
Tone.
Yeah.
Her dad, Poseidon, was big, but like, I was like,
she looked scary when she was laughing and she had the octopus bottom.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
she was confident. It was great. I was like, man, Ursula, y'all.
Little Mermaid was fine.
Love it. I've seen that probably of any 2D animation Disney movie.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Probably that, and then The Lion King's probably next.
Okay.
But my Aunt Sadie had that. Mermaid was like 1988, I believe.
89.
89?
Yeah.
Brother Aunt Sadie used to be.
And I was even older. I shouldn't have been watching.
How old were you? You were 12 then.
Yeah. I turned 12.
Oh, I see. That's girl stuff age.
Yeah, man.
No, you prime real estate.
You know what I'm saying?
I was 6.
But then I would watch, like, I did see Snow White. I did see Cinderella, but I was just like, hey, it's cool. No.
Yeah.
I was more into Oliver and Company and the Great Monster Detective.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? But then
Oliver and Company. I ain't thought about that movie in a long time.
That was my little movie.
I miss 2D animation.
Me too.
I feel like everything, once Toy Story came out, they was just
3D.
like, yeah, man, everything had to be that.
Man.
2D was fun. We had a lot of
2D was
2D.
a good time, man.
Why everything had to be computer generated?
2D was a good time.
2D was good. We was watching it in school all the time. 2D ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody. And don't take as long as 3D. It's more expensive. You know what I'm saying? Man. But anyway, go ahead. You're up.
So, we on the Disney tip.
The
Disney cartoon movie I've seen the most is 101 Dalmatians. I've seen that 101 times.
That is just...
I had the tape, and I don't know why I just kept watching it night after night. And then it was just like 101. And when they was counting all the puppies coming in, they was like, 99, 101. And he was just like, he made a song about Cruella. He was ripping her to shreds.
Yeah,
Cruella DeVille, Cruella DeVille. She ought to be locked up and never released. He was going. That was a rap battle track.
I love it.
Cruella.
I love that movie.
Yeah, man.
That was
dog, good. The dog, the little shaggy dog. On the double, man. Yeah. On the double. Like, I was like, I love this guy. Because he had the cat. He was like, yes, Sergeant, yes. I love 101 Dalmatians,
love
man.
It. All right, I'm going to go... The 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah.
I've
seen that a lot too.
Man.
I've seen that so many times.
Nights like this, I wish
raindrops would fall. When he said it again faster.
Man.
He's like, like this. And that's when they cut him on. He's like, like this. All right, man.
That's your
all right, just.
He had the costume on, Tom.
On the underneath.
That man.
It
was dirty and stuff. Why you wearing that at night under a trench coat, man?
I just want to show y'all I still got it. Look. Dresser was not fucking with Eddie King.
Never.
Man. He still blamed him for Eddie's death.
Every time.
He still blamed him for that.
Well, you can't have it. Because you ain't got it. And he did get it. Mm-hmm. And then left
the group.
Dog.
It's lonely at the top.
Me and Tone always bring this up. Flash leaving, when they are accepting an award, he thanks them, leaves the group, and announces a new album in 2 weeks.
It's lonely at the top.
And then names the album It's lonely at the top.
Because it's lonely at the top.
This nigga was a villain.
It's lonely at the top.
Guys, man, this is just, it's such a sweet moment. I'm sorry I have to say this. I will be leaving the group. Got a new album coming out in 2 weeks. Flash. It's lonely at the top. Nigga, what? You recorded that?
He was already in the studio laying the tracks down.
They didn't even know.
These niggas got no clue I'm leaving the group. That's the name of one of the songs. These niggas got no clue I'm leaving the group. That's track 8.
He's like, nigga, you doing what? Any of those things is bad.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, that's enough.
Uh-huh.
I got an album, that's enough. The album title,
It's
he did
lonely
all
at the
that
top.
at once. This nigga was terrible.
Diabolical.
Eddie Kane would have never done that.
Nah, he wouldn't have
Never
done
done that.
that. He was still loyal. He was just an internal
Yeah.
screw. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to do
no
it.
harm, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, quiet boy.
What up, peeps? So, I don't know about y'all, but I love getting greenery in my system. Like I'll be drinking the juices, the green juices. I just like to have greenness in my system every day that I breathe. So sometimes, you ever taken like a green supplement and you was just like, oh hell, this ain't it. This ain't it. It was like it was too serious business for you. When's the last time you had a meal that was both healthy and delicious? You know what I'm saying? It was right? You loved it. You was like, yo, man, this feels right. Have you ever had that same feeling when taking a supplement? Well, now you can with Factor Form, man. Most of us dread drinking greens, but Factor Form changed the game. You'll actually crave your greens. As the sister brand of Factor Meals, Factor Form was designed to work hand in hand with your meals, making better nutrition effortless, all right? I love this because Daily Greens is greens powered by Factor Form you'll look forward to drinking. Just one scoop delivers 100% of your daily nutrients, filling nutrient gaps, supporting whole body health, and helping you feel your best. With a refreshing, citrusy, clean, and smooth taste that's actually enjoyable to drink, mix a single serving pack in water, and you're good to go. It's so simple. It's so easy. Because I know y'all be making excuses on why you don't want to take the green stuff. You don't want the greenery in your life because it's like, it doesn't taste good. Man, we off that now, man. Factor Form, man. Factor Form. That way it takes all your excuses right off the table. We don't want to hear about it's nasty because this stuff is good. So start your day right with Daily Greens by Factor Form at factor75.com/bald to get 40% off plus free shipping on your first order. That's factor75.com/bald to get 40% off plus free shipping on your first order. That's factory75.com/bald for 40% off plus free shipping, man. You can't beat that, man. Now, back to the Bolt Brothers. 5 Heartbeats is excellent.
5 Heartbeats. All right, you're up.
All right, I got There's Something About Mary.
Love it.
I had this thing where I was living in an apartment off campus, and I would just watch the same movies over and over to go to sleep to. And There's Something About Mary was one of them very movies. I would just put it on and be like, I'm going to bed. My go to bed is put something on.
You like Melissa.
Yeah, I'm like, man, let's go to bed. Slide the DVD in the goddamn, and I'll be like, I'm going to sleep.
Just
y'all.
go to sleep, man. You don't need nothing.
Oh, man, I want the movie to watch me.
Nah, man, why you need background noise?
Nah, it's not background noise. I want the movie to take me to Dreamville Records. And I'll just be like, and There's Something About Mary was my movie for a long time. And
I
was just
love
throwing
that movie.
It's just,
it's no notes.
Man, that movie.
And it finishes strong. A lot of comedies don't finish strong.
It's got one of the best comedy endings of all time.
The Farrelly brothers, they nailed it with that movie. Man. Good ending. Did not see it coming.
Yeah. The plot twist was crazy.
Yeah, I thought, okay, it's just about to, peter off and be over. I was like, whoa, we got more movie left.
Yes.
There's all kind of things. We got new characters entering the fray. A twist.
Brett Favre actually showed up.
Brett Favre?
I'm in the town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass. Like, damn, man, just take it easy, Brett. Claude. Man. Yeah.
All right. Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Classic. Culturally relevant. You want to be somebody. If you want to go somewhere, then you better wake up and pay attention. Yeah, cold beans. Hey, and collard greens. Ian Lear knows it. Cold beans. Hey, and collard greens. Jamal, sing the song. Come on, y'all. We got to start over. La, 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 la. Yeah. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, happy day. With the confidence. I'm going to go out in the audience. Oh, happy day. Oh, he walking now. When Jesus was going to be in City High. The choir and the competition are out. You're going to be up there singing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Rita's mom was mean. Come on, sing that little song. Come on, be on the piano with Tanya Blunt.
I'll take the bottom.
Come on, Leah. The white woman knows, Tone, and you don't even know. I'll take the bottom, you take the top. Erica Campbell in the choir. Take the robes off. Huh? Take the robes off. Why, man? Your teacher said, I don't know. Take off the robes. Joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord, oh. You don't even know this. You don't know how to step we here with it, huh? You don't know how to step? We was doing this. Come on, man. Sister Act 2 back in the house.
You didn't see it that many times. You ain't watched that movie that many times. Man, we about
broke the VCR when that came out. That VHS, man. Boy, Blockbuster, boy, they had a good thing going with Blockbuster, man.
Sister Act 2 was cute. It was cute. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
I knew Sister Act 2 was coming, too. I knew it.
I thought I was going to bury it so you didn't. I thought about leading off with it.
I knew it.
Love it, though. All right, what you got?
Okay, so, of course, Friday.
Oh, snap.
I've seen Friday a lot. A lot.
It's the best of the Fridays.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that today. I made a video about that because he got fired for stealing boxes. And the funny thing is, he was like, they say they got me on video stealing boxes. So you was.
Right.
They got your video.
They say they got me stealing boxes, though.
You stole them.
Why was he stealing boxes, though? Like, what was in these boxes?
Chris Tucker was like, what you going to do, build a clubhouse?
Yeah.
And then they just moved on.
Yeah, they're like, if he was stealing boxes, what was in the boxes?
Because my boy said he got fired. I said, I heard you were stealing boxes. And then I was like, why was Craig stealing boxes from his job?
Like, what? I don't want to know what was in them joints.
Me too.
But Friday is definitely a movie I've seen countless times.
Yeah.
I know the dialogue front to back. It's just ingrained in me.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because I remember when I saw it in theaters, and then when it was on video, it got funnier every time I watched it. I watched it like 5 times back to back.
And they nailed the ending too. Went a little darker.
Ending was fire though.
But the thing about why I don't mind it going a little dark, that was the setup.
Yeah.
From the, like, Debo and Big Perm, that's the threat from the jump.
Right.
Like, so.
It was always dark.
Always dark.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Debo was not being funny. The stuff just happened was funny.
It just happened to be
but
funny. This nigga was a menace.
Tiny Lister never smiled.
Mm-mm.
He's not messing around. He's just terrorizing the neighborhood.
I'm just laughing when I hear that bike, squeaky ass bike rolling up, and then you could hear it. That scene where he rolls up, they cut to Craig and them on the porch, but you hear the bike drop on the street. That had me laughing so hard. What's up, y'all? What's up, Craig? You got my 40 on? Oh, all right. Then he actually patted Smokey down. He was like, imagine being in the community with somebody like this.
Man, this guy's terrible.
Man, you see him rolling up, you see that bike, you be like,
I'm going to just tuck mine in.
God. He found it. Like, you going to tuck it in,
The beach cruiser.
The beach cruiser. You know, the one I let you borrow a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I got it right here, homie. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like it's both ours. You know, we just keep it in my house. No problem. Why he punch him with an elbow also in the punch?
Oh, my God. It's like both He punched him so hard.
He punched him hard, dog.
Oh, my God. He ran off. Oh my.
Pops couldn't even help him. It was just like, yo, Debo is a menace. Soon as you see him rolling up, soon as you imagine we on the porch having a good time, like, and we just like, here you go. Friday is so well done,
so good,
comedically.
Man.
From a comedic standpoint,
so good.
It's just
so good.
And then after that, I felt like they was trying to make me laugh.
Yeah, Tony. You know Tony Baker hate people trying to make him laugh. Don't try to make Tony laugh. God forbid he try to make Tony laugh. He see it coming a mile away. Now he ain't gonna laugh off principle.
I felt them trying to make me laugh on them sequels, man.
Yeah.
I didn't feel
they
that
were
the first
funny
one.
though.
Mike Epps was hilarious.
Mike
in
Epps, who had the tallest order
for sure
to replace Chris Tucker in
that
Friday.
was a tall order, but I feel like initially I was like, man, I miss Chris. But then when I was able to just look at Day Day as himself,
yeah,
I was like, yo, Day Day funny.
The best thing Mike Epps did with Day Day is he didn't try to be Smokey.
No,
Day Day is just another funny character.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying some funny dog, man. He was
why y'all just sit there and let her do the shit? He was trying to, get his stuff together. Oh man. Baby D, they was in there hiding. Where Day at? I thought you wanted to come in this record store just to look for some records. I am. And then Lady Ray's just like, you got some jazz? You know damn well you ain't listening to no jazz. That was funny. And like Pinky was hilarious.
Pinky, man.
When he rolled up, hey man, stop bending them corners so damn hard, man. You almost made me yak on my $200 suit.
Say another word, nigga.
Oh my God.
That scene, he was just trying to tell him.
He was trying to tell
asking
him.
questions.
Like,
and then,
who sent you, nigga? Say one more thing.
With the jury girl going,
He was
man.
asking them questions. He was answering.
Dog.
Say another word, and this shit is over. So tough. Then he tripped on the CDs. They show his boots trip on the CDs. I'm like, man, come on, man.
Michael Blackson been working forever from that one scene. I can't get jiggy with this. He said that. It was just like,
this shit.
Man.
That was my first time seeing him.
Yes.
I thought that was hilarious.
I didn't know Michael Blackson was speaking in an accent for years.
Me neither.
Until like I started working at All Day. But yeah, Friday is just.
Yeah.
I mean, quintessential. What was that, 8?
You're at like 11.
11?
We already did 11 movies?
Oh, did we?
Total.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Let me just throw one more.
So we did Big Trouble in Little China, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Aliens, There's Something About Mary,
Shawshank,
Friday,
Little Mermaid,
Shawshank, Little
101
Mermaid.
Dalmatians.
Oh, snap.
Sister Act 2?
Damn.
Five for a piece.
You could take Sister Act 2
No,
off.
I would never. I'm going to put it on twice. I'm taking 101 Dalmatians off. Putting Sister Act on
man.
twice.
101 Dalmatians is love.
And I honestly think, though, this is why Sister Act, I think it's a lot of people's movies they watch a lot. And I think
that's what it is. Y'all put it on to go to bed.
The more you watch a movie, the better it is to you, whether or not the movie's actually good.
Yeah, that's what
if you love it, that's why we have such a visceral reaction to you saying that. Because Sister Act 2 was there for us, man. Our dads weren't in our lives.
I was there for y'all. I was there for all y'all. But y'all don't bring me up.
No. I was there for all of y'all.
I'm there for all y'all. Y'all don't bring me up. Y'all don't fight for me.
Let's see what y'all say in the comments real quick before we finish it off.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Fifth Element. I love Austin Powers.
Austin Powers is so funny.
I love it, man.
Old Brother, We're Out There.
That's a weird little movie.
It is. But
Weird little movie. I just like George Clooney can do no wrong.
He was
to
like,
me. They were selling pomade.
He wanted his pomade so bad. He was like, he was in the barn looking for him. He was in the bushes.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, my Dapper Dan man. Maybe I could creep up.
Norbit, seen a lot. Godfather, I've seen a lot.
Godfather. Oh, Goodfellas is on my list, though.
Goodfellas is on my list, too. I didn't realize we did 10, but Goodfellas is going to be the... Man, we're putting Goodfellas on.
Yeah, take Sister Act 2
No.
All right.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is on my list. Back to the Future is on my list. Bad Boys, Devil in the Blue Dress.
I was going to say Goodfellas is going to be the next one I said. I didn't realize we did 5 already. Goodfellas, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
Coming to America.
Yes.
Those are both ones, comedy-wise, that I've seen the most. Temptations.
Oh, yeah.
Why you always on the road?
Right. Why do you say road like
Why you
that?
always on the road?
You always on the road. Do it. Be my father.
What did they got?
I was like, yo, man, why are you talking like this? Do it. Be my father. I'm just like, bless his heart. Less
That's
is
why
hard.
he's always on the road, man. He don't want to be home with you.
They always on the road. Hey, man. First of all, say road. First of all, son. Say road. We'll do it. Be my father. And I'm just like, all right, man. All right.
Didn't he die?
He did in the movie.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so heartbreaking. I was like, man, I had been at the funeral. My son just couldn't say road. You know what I'm saying? Bless his heart.
In all the years he had, he never could say road. He's always said road.
Man, right. Man, what's her name? Never forgave him.
No.
When he got off that tour bus and he hugged that girl and she peeped it, she was never the same after that.
Done.
Her
You're
smile
dead to me.
faded. She was like, never again.
Never again. All that.
And I don't even know if they even.
No, I don't know.
He might have been innocent.
And Otis is still alive today, by the way.
He the only one left.
Still rocking and rolling. So take
Yep.
that, David Ruffin. David Ruffin is the greatest. Ain't nobody come to see you.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Why you have to say my name like that?
And the thing is, from like where he started the movie, like, man, I just want to sing with y'all.
Yeah.
To where he ended,
Yep.
he was like, man, what's their name? A nigga now.
See?
You know.
That's why you gotta be careful who you let in.
He
man.
went good. He went good on the lead. Believe
Oh yeah.
when they kicked him out the group. Oh,
Oh, when he was outside
You
the
thought he
window.
was gonna go
Y'all gonna do
quietly?
this shit to me.
oh my God, it was great. It was great.
He was pissed.
was
Man, he
pissed.
was in the Temptations and the Five Heartbeats as an actor.
Because he's the best. Leon.
That's fantastic.
He's the best.
Cool Runnings.
He was in
And
Cool Runnings.
That movie is one I've seen a lot.
He was in Above the Rim, Cool Runnings, Temptations, Five Heartbeats.
Coolest nigga ever. He
His
still looks,
resume is crazy, and he looks amazing.
he looks fantastic. Cool Runnings is a great little Disney movie.
I've never seen it all the way through.
What?
Every time I
You
watch
don't like
Cool
black
Runnings,
movies, man.
What?
Cool Runnings. Sister
John
Act 2.
Candy.
John
I
Candy.
love John
I
Candy.
love John Candy.
He was the guy who messed up. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's only in here because he messed up in 76. He's like, yeah, that's true. That's true. I never got my other shot, man. That don't mean I can't get it with the Jamaican bobsled team, man.
I
love
always
it.
see it in pieces, man. I don't know what.
Sanka, you're dead, man.
Dougie Doug was
Dougie
in that. Malik
Doug.
Yoba.
Yeah,
was in
that other
joint.
dude.
Yeah,
The small guy.
Yeah,
The other dude, man.
the other dude.
Anyway,
He
y'all.
made
we done
50
with
something,
that.
maybe